Alright guys, listen. I know talking to women online can be exhausting, unless you know a few tricks of trade.
So today I'm gonna be sharing my own experience using Tinder, and from a lady's perspective, that's very important. The best way how to talk to women online or on Tinder and keep their attention until you get them and go out for a date with them. That's amazing!
And also you guys might want to watch until the end of the videos because I will combine all the list of the vocabularies that I use with its meaning for you guys in the end of the video.
So if you are interested, the only thing you have to do is keep on watching. So first thing first, you need to work on your profile picture because that's the first impression you have to hook your dream girl. So I'm gonna be sharing you what are the profile or what kind of character I would swipe right on. First character guy would be a show-off or a businessman. He looked nice in his suit and he dressed up and everything. Next would be an animal lover. Animal lover kind of guy that make us women and me personally feel like he is a kind and with a warm heart, and he also probably is caring as well. And third character would be, I'm thinking, what's that? Oh yes, how can I forget that? Third character would be an outdoor guy, maybe chilling by the beach. These kind of guys make us feel like he like to go explore the world. He is a socialized guy. He like to meet new people. He is an open-minded person. And he is a fun guy, probably. That's what we could guess from just looking at a photo without talking to you. So this is what you have to do. So the last character, guys, would be the guy has a good shape, but please have your clothes on. I don't know, maybe some girls they do, but I personally don't. I prefer not to chat with these kind of guys because it's too overtly sexual appearance. The first girl or the only girl that he would talk to you is probably just for sex. Maybe you guys think that you guys should reply her right away after she swiped right on you, but my recommendation is you should wait for a bit, maybe half an hour or 15 minutes. Like in my opinion, I think this guy probably have a busy life. He's not just like sitting and finding a girl. That's only his focus. Guys, just hold on. Please don't get me wrong because I found this topic really interesting and I just want to teach in a more entertaining way, and you guys can also learning English with me as well. Practice your listening and also learn more about different topics. Alright, so enjoy the rest of the video. Next, after you got her to swipe right, now it's time for you to work on your English. Like if you are native English speaker, then well, work on your error. I'm gonna talk about grammar first. It is and it's. So it is means it is my bag, it is my hat. For example, it's belong to it. For example, the hotel raised its rates. The hotel raised its rates. They are there, over there. These three are quite confusing because the way they spell is quite similar. They are not getting any dates because of their bad grammars. They are not getting any dates because of their bad grammars. So there is belong to there, okay? But over there, for example, let's go there for dinner on our date. Let's go there for dinner on our date. Subject and verb problems. Everybody have problems. That's wrong because everybody is a singular subject. So you should use everybody has problems. I like dance. I like dance. No, you should use I like dancing. You should use verb gerunds with ing after, like it suggests your enjoyment about dancing, how much you like dancing. If you ask me like, oh, I have seen some other example that I can use to infinitive as well. You can use it, but in the case that you use it for habit or preference, for example, I like to make jams every morning, or I like to make jams every day. That's your habit, not your enjoyment. Alright, that's different context. I have 26 years old. No, when you talk about fact and you talk about yourself, you should use I am 26 years old. Basically, you should use verb to be is, am, are, you, are, I am, she is, he is, we are, you are. to talk about fact, because the fact that you are 26 years old. He was bored in the class. Most people would say he was boring in the class. If you use he was boring, yes, he is a boring person as a person. You are boring as a person. But if you want to describe how you feel, you should say I was bored in the class. And don't use cryptic messages such as like short kind of version from love, what, for your eyes only, but then you use for, y-e-o, or can't without apostrophe between n and t. That's wrong, because women, they are busy and they don't want to spend so much time on analyze your cryptic messages. And we feel like we read alien-like messages. We don't feel like reading that. How can you be different? How can you be different out of the crowd? First of all, do not copy and paste your message, because I'm telling you the big secret about women. We are supremely intuitive, and you guys all know that, right? You guys all know that, I know. Don't try to test on her if she knows, because things will go wrong, I'm telling you. After she swiped right, do not ruin it. Don't ruin it by just open the question with typical messages. For example, hi, how are you? How's it going? What's up? These kind of messages could turn me off right away, because a lot of guys, they send exactly the same thing to me. Like I have been introducing myself and say the same thing all the time. Hi, I'm fine, thank you. And you? And then once I have received that kind of message like many times already in a day, I feel like if you are the next one after that, I would just not reply anymore. It is important for you to not comment on her physical appearance. That turned me off right away too. Wow, hi sexy, you look hot. Wow, you look amazing. So calm down. And then you ask me like, oh Vic, how can I do that then? I mean, like, what kind of question I should ask her to make it more interesting? Then now it's time for you to go to her profile and see what she likes, what she interested in, or what her hobbies about. What really worked with me when I was using Tinder back then, I had been using Tinder for a year, and then I stopped it because I found my boyfriend. Yeah, a bunch of pictures with when I was in Australia with my friends, but then on my profile I wrote, I used to live in Australia for 5 years, blah blah blah, work hard, dream big. So this guy actually checked my profile and see what I wrote. And then he asked me like, oh, what is your dream job? Do you prefer to live in Australia or in Thailand? I used to live mean I'm not living there anymore. This is time for you to give her some compliment. You look at her profile and just be honest, guys. Just don't have to fake it, okay? Because as I said, remember, we are supremely intuitive. For example, what a purse. I can tell you have a good taste in accessories. Or, I like your look. I like the way you dress. You are a classy woman. That would work. Don't turn into an interview question along the way when you have a conversation with her. You don't want the conversation to go die, right? You turn your conversation to serious mode. How much do you earn this year? And how much do you expect to earn next year? Just very boring question. Just very boring question. The last one. I know a lot of you want to know how can you wheel up the conversation after like 5 to 6 sentences. Usually conversation will go die, right? And then you run out of what to talk about with her. So I'm just suggesting that you guys should go back and ask her with an open-end question. For example, are you an indoor or outdoor person? If you are an indoor person, if she is an indoor person, so what do you like to do? What kind of series or what kind of TV show do you like? What is your favorite movies? Why? That would be sort of question. I think you can wheel up the conversation after 5 to 6 sentences, or you find something in common to talk about with her, because you know, women, they love talking about themselves, especially the topic that they are interested in or they think that is relevant to them. So she will enjoy having conversation with you. Hopefully you guys find this video useful somehow. That would be great, because I love to make an impact on people. So let me know in the comment section below. Try to use some of these tips and see if it works.
As I promised in the beginning of the videos, here you go, the list of the vocabularies that I use in this video.
Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you guys like this video, or more importantly, don't forget to ring the bell, notification bell, and click subscribe, because you will not miss out anything. and that way we will see each other every week. Alright guys, so I have to go now. Bye for now.